wanna scream and shout. So when you walk down and give up your last, and all your tears have filled up your cup, keeping it real with Steve and Michael. Never give up, Steve and Michael. Always keep moving forward. Steve and Michael. The storms of life comes in many stages. Remember, the book of life has many pages. Keep looking for hope and faith when you're lost at sea. Keeping it real with Steve and Michael. Never give up with Steve and Michael. Always keep moving forward. Steve and Michael.
Always remember, you matter, you are important, and you make a difference. Keep smiling and dancing with DJ Brian. Rest in peace to our true hero, Johnny.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome aboard. Keeping it real, Steve Michael, episode 238. I'm going to pump you up tonight. I'm going to make you feel better, and I promise. Let me tell you, I have to be honest with everything. I'm going to give you the best show I could give you. I want to say thank you again last week. Leslyn Burke Stewart, great guest last week. And Rachel Nurse Baker. This week, we're going to have a great show. It's myself, and DJ Brian. We're going to make sure in Paradise Studios, Strong Island Television, and Long Island, Bobby Lacera's studio. It's going to be a great time tonight. I promise you, tonight. Next week, we're going to change the format up, so you got to be around for next week. For everybody, I'm brought to you by LifeVac. Saves lives every day. Over 1,200 lives have been saved. Getting closer to 1,300 right now. The invention by Arthur Lee, my sponsor. You'll see a commercial later on with LifeVac. You want to watch me Saturday nights? It's been 2 weeks in a row. I got to tell you the truth. I never watch my show. Ever watch my show. I don't want to see it. I don't want to repeat it. I like to be natural. I happen to watch it 2 weekends in a row. So most of it. For me to watch me talk on TV. It was great. Saturday nights, 10:30. People are up watching it. I want to say thank you. Everybody who tunes in every week. I'm out here. Like it's hard for me to get home. My heart, thank you. It's been from 2019 to 2023, and we keep going. And we lost a lot of friends and loved ones along the way. A lot of people are part of our guests that watched the show out there, and we lost our brother, my friend Johnny William Lawrence. I got a fly in the studio here. Believe it or not, I thought the flies are hibernate. All right, so get ready to be entertained. I'm just trying to get myself on the screen. If I don't see it yet, I'm still trying to share one more thing, and I'll be good. So this show's gonna be good. I want everybody to entertain yourself. 8 top songs, number 1 motivational song, volume 1. But next week we're gonna do something different. I'm gonna give you 5 songs. I got a book of songs with the real meanings of it. You're going to have a great time. All right, so this week we have 8 songs, motivational songs, volume 1, to get you up off the floor. We're going to have virtual vacation, flashback frenzy. We're going to have freestyle and interactive. We're going to have I'm going to talk about hope today. I'm going to tell you my Wisdom Wednesday can't be missed, especially what's going on in this day and age. You got to stay around. All right, please like this, love it, put the heart on it, and share it. Please, I ask you. Now, this show is for everybody, but I'm going to give you some phone numbers right away. First of all, I'm an active member of NYPD. For active and retired members of NYPD, all right? You get plenty of hope out there. There's plenty of phone numbers. First of all, it's Papa, 188-267-7267, independent for the police department. It's confidential. It's for active and retired uniformed members of the service. Call that number. We'll get back to you, get your help. There's Employee Assistance Unit. Always on my show. I have a great relationship with them. Great job, Mark Wachter and his people. 646-610-6730. That's for uniform and civilians of NYPD. And then there's the Chaplains Unit, 212-473-2363. That's for NYPD. But this show is for everybody. You feel hopeless, helpless, need to talk to somebody. Suicide National Hotline, 1-800-273-8255, or this text 988. They'll get back to you. Over 22 veterans commit suicide a day. Special line for the veterans out there. Please reach out to them on Suicide National Hotline. These guys got to talk, please. Your life matters. Believe it. You matter. You're important to make a difference. Everybody watch the show. Firefighters EMS per helpline. Please. 1-888-731-3473. This show is going to go off the deep end real soon when I go into it. But I'm going to be talking from my heart, and I want to make sure everybody knows as I share a couple more. Everybody knows. There I am. I got to put it on live. Bunny Cook, Stanley Joseph, I see you out there. Who else is out there? Jermaine, how are you? Jane, how are you? John Kwan, Andy Gibb, Jane, Maritza. Hello. Keep liking and sharing. It's going to go off the hook now. I'm going to go crazy. So, you know, this guy back here, the funny-looking guy, cartoon character, we're over 16,000. You heard that right. Over 16,000 followers on Facebook. Type in Keep It Real Steve Michael, cartoon character. Follow me. Live videos, everything, motivational. Over 16,000 followers. I bend down and say thank you for the bottom of my heart. All right, you want to follow me? Go to YouTube. Keep It Real Steve Michael. Plug it in. Subscribe. Subscribe don't mean you're paying anything. It means you follow me. Like on Facebook, we follow me. All right? I'm going to give you a motivational quote so to get ready. This is some people tell me this is the favorite part of the show. They need a little motivational. So turn your TVs up. And today I want you to make sure you get all pumped up and dance. Number one, if you get tired, learn to rest, never to quit. We did that last week. I had to do it again. Tough week. Life is like a book. Some chapters sad, some are happy, some are excited. But if you never turn the page, you'll never know what the next chapter holds. Don't be afraid to get back up again, to try again, to love again, to live again, and to dream again. Don't let a hard lesson harden your heart. Oh, I love that one. You can't always have a good day, but you can always face a bad day with a good attitude. Amen. Number 5, learn to sit back and observe. Not everything needs a reaction. Sometimes I still have to learn that. All right, but I'll give you advice. Learn, sit back, and observe. Not everything needs a reaction. Sometimes my mouth is bigger than I can't help myself. I can put my foot in it sometimes. Not bad, but I do. 6, if you never heal from what hurt you, you'll bleed on people who didn't cut you. Oh, man, I love that one, man. One small crack doesn't mean that you were broken. It means that you were put to the test and you didn't fall apart. We all got cracks. We are all standing. And we're going to hear from him later. We're all standing. We're all here for a reason. Project Thank Cop, go to the page, projectthankcop.org. They're having a car show. It's not Saturday now. It's this Sunday at Merrick. I think it starts 10:15, but go on their page, Project Thank Cop, their page. And we're going to go on that page and see what's going on. I expect this show's going to be good. Are you ready? I want to hear a little Wisdom Wednesday. I'm about to, what God wants me to tell you. Are you ready? Loud, baby, loud, that music. Woo! Salvation Show. Man, what's God want me to tell you? This is fun. What's going on today? This world is upside down. Every day is upside down. It's now, anxieties are high, blood pressures are high, bills are high, everything's high. God wants me to talk to you. You'll get through your fear. You won't. You will. We all do. We fear that the pressure will never leave, the yelling never stop, and the pain will never leave. Stuck in the well, deep, dark, and hard to get out. But you will get out, and you will flourish and grow stronger in all of God's plans. Remember all our prisons that we've been in our life, and not real jail cells, worst jail cell, prison that we put ourselves in. Remember, in a well, jail cell, Joseph from the Bible. A lion's den, Daniel. A whale's belly, Jonah. The storm for the disciples when they couldn't believe Jesus walked on water. And the grave for Lazarus. Getting back to happiness, it won't be quick. It won't be painless. But we all get there. We are supposed to be in God's timeline for his plan for us all. What does God want me to tell you that for? Sometimes we get up. It feels like it's Groundhog's Day. The birds still chirp. The clouds get dark. The worries, anxiety, fear up. You turn the TV on or you do something and your anxiety level goes up. You pick up a newspaper and it goes up. You read how the world is falling apart. But God wants to let you know, everything that falls apart is put back together better than ever. This world we live in is a great world we live in, where we all should love one another and never disrespect each other. But God wants to let you know, you can't put all the burdens and worries on your shoulders. He gives you what he can handle, but he wants you to know that it's okay to worry sometimes. It's okay to have anxieties a little. It's okay, but God wants to let you know everything will work out in the end in his timeline. I learned a hard thing. I went through a lot. I'll say 2010 to 2016, man, 6 years. My God, I was like in a jail cell. It was just personal life, professional life, loss of a mother, going grieving, trying to get out. It was almost 5 years. But guess what? It could have been 50 years in God's time. For me, 5 years was too long, too hard. But in the end, I appreciated 5 years. I loved it. I was paroled back to life. And you know what? I was the jail keeper. I put myself in it because I worried about what everybody else thinks. I worry about I can't help everybody. I worry too much about things I couldn't control. God wants to let you know it's okay. He understands we put ourselves in this cell. He understands that we are harshest critics. He understands that sometimes we don't even pat ourselves on the back. But he wants you to know he loves you. It's okay to fumble. It's not okay to keep yourself in a jail cell. It's not okay to lock yourself up, harden your heart, as I said in the thing. It's not. This world is going upside down. But we all need to balance ourselves to regulate the whole world. Love yourself. Love your neighbor. Love your family member. Pick someone up if they along the side of the road if they need help. Don't ride by them. Don't be the guy or girl who drives the car and splash the puddle on someone when they're down to their last, I don't know. All right? Pick them up. Help them out. You never know who you're helping out. But in the end, our acts of kindness that we never count, we never think about, help so many people and save so many lives that you couldn't tell. You never know. I only hope when I do the show and I share it to all these pages that I can help one person. If I help one person, I did what I was supposed to do. And going through the times, I go out to events, I see people, they smile when they see me, and I'm like, oh, they must watch the show. And you know what? A lot of people thank me. And I get very, I feel awkward, self-conscious when they thank me. Because I understand they're thanking me to give them hope. But I'm just like everybody. My good days are bad days. And I was broken, only cracked, not broken completely, as we said, the motivational thing. And it was put back together like we all are. So if you're having a bad day, please tune me in. Please share it. If you need someone to pick me up, pick them up. All right? So that's my Wisdom Wednesday. I hope you liked it. How was it? Good? All right. Now the wheels go off. Stephen Michaels. Woo-hoo-hoo. Top 8 songs, Volume 1 to motivate you. But next week, we'll have a new segment. You can't wait. What the songs really mean. I'm going to bring some of these songs. You never thought what the meaning was. I'm going to knock you on your loop. You can't wait for that one. Top 8 songs that motivate you. Volume 1. Number 1. All right. You know what? I don't know anybody who don't hear this song. Don't start singing the words. Don't almost like karaoke the song. Number 8 song to pump you up, motivate you, no matter what you're going through. Ain't No Mountain High Enough, Marvin Gaye.
Ain't no mountain high.
I like it loud because people on TV couldn't hear nothing. Wide enough. Stop. Let me tell you, this song was in one of my favorite movies. Remember the Titans. Remember that? They're football players. They all were brothers. But because of a difference in upbringing, and they all were fractured, and they all came together. And on the school bus, he started singing this song, Ain't No Mountain High Enough, and they all got together and sang. I love that song. Number 7. Yeah, Tony Soprano made it famous. But this is a song to pump you up because the title, Don't Stop Believing. Journey.
Some will win, some will lose.
It's loud. Oh, well.
Some are born to sing the blues. Other
John Salami, how are you? Callie Bird, how are you? All right, Sony, how are you? All right, are we ready? Number 6 song to get you up and motivate you no matter what's going on. Now, there's only one volume. It's other volumes. So I miss your song, don't get upset because there's plenty of songs. Rachel Patton sang this song. This is your fight song.
This is my fight song.
Take back my life song.
Prove I'm alright song.
I'm all right. Damn, I got goosebumps. I got goosebumps, that song. You want to know why? Listen to the word. This is my fight song. Take back my life. Don't let anxiety, don't let depression steal your hope. All right? That's what this show's about. We're going to talk hope later. Number 5. Wow, my God. You know, I say it's a women's national anthem. A couple songs we were doing before, I was laughing. All right? But I love it. You know what? The title says it all. You want to get motivated? You're down to your last? Huh? I can't do much more? Gloria Gaynor, I Will Survive. Hit it. Oh, no, I will survive. Oh, I can't do this because I watch myself on TV. I can't. Let me tell you something. Worst thing ever to watch yourself on TV. I can't, but, you know, I give it to you. Ina, how are you? John, how are you? Mickey Delaney, how are you? All right. Number 4 song. Now, Eminem, it got all good songs. I love it. You know, this ain't my favorite song by him, but this is a song I can see you like, okay, you're ready to go to the gym. You don't have it in you. You play this song. Next thing you know, you're doing your jumping jacks. You're doing your Zumba. And the 2 hours pass, you walk out of the gym like, how did I do it? Lose yourself.
This old rhapsody better go capture this moment.
Like, right? DJ Brian, I like this.
Lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better
Megan, how are you?
You only get one shot. Do not
All right.
miss a chance to play.
Damn. You know what? I have a question later on. What's your ringtone when you, or what's your song when you walk in? I think this would be my song. Because the haters plotted against me. The doubters had me buried years ago. Everybody wanted to throw flowers on my grave. Jon Snow resurrected. And I still stay on there because God has bigger plans for me. Number 3, get you pumped up, motivated. Elton John, I'm still standing.
Don't you know I'm still standing
Woo!
better than I ever did.
Damn.
Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid.
Woo! I'm still standing, baby. We're all still standing. Man, I love this song. Number 2 to motivate me. I don't know what movie it was in, but I can see myself driving. I can see myself walking to this song. I know I worked down the gym. I love this song. I think what movie is in? Number 2 song to motivate you. Jackie Wilson, your love keeps me lifted higher. I hope you're dancing in your living room. You're dancing in the kitchen. You're dancing in the bedroom. You're dancing at work. Wherever you are, I hope you get pumped up. Don't let the world drag you down. Don't let the naysayers bury you. Please. Woo! God, I should have played this before I came on stage. Now, I'm going to tell you what me and DJ Brian, 15 minutes before the show, where you listen today, it was a little country music. A little John Pardee, Heartache Medication, DJ Brian's favorite. We listen to that. We listen to music. Next week is something else to pump us up. Number 1 song. Yeah, this the words to it had to be number 1 for me. Kelly Clarkson, Stronger.
Left me broken down.
Oh.
Think that I'll come running back.
You think you brought me
Baby,
down?
you don't know
I
me
come running
'cause
back.
you're dead wrong.
Never.
What doesn't kill you
Three.
makes you stronger. Stand
I'm going to tell you right now, if you jazzercise, I can see you doing jazzercise to this. I can see you doing the bike to this or the lip to go. I can see you doing it. Whatever doesn't kill me makes me stronger, and that's in life. God said it. He only gives you what you can handle. Now, don't go away. We're going to hear from my sponsor, Life Back. 30 seconds of coming back. The wheels are going to fall off, but you got to listen to my special motivation when I talk about hope today because everybody needs it. I'll be back in 45 seconds. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Arthur Lee, founder, CEO, and inventor of LifeVac, a simple rescue device that can save a child's life in a choking emergency. All these people were saved with LifeVac. People may not realize that on average, 14 people a day die from choking-related incidents. Every 5 days, one of those is a child. As simple as place, push, pull.
To learn more, please visit lifevac.net.
Back, right? Yeah, we're back. Are you ready? I go back to my page. Are we ready? We're back. Let's go, man. Let's go. We don't stop. I won't talk hope yet. We'll wait for the end. Are we ready? Let's go a little flashback. I'm going to tell you right now. Not that I know the year we're going to, because I don't. But we'll talk about it. Spin the wheel, DJ Brownie. Let's make a deal. We're going 1979. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't know 1979, some of the best music you're ever going to hear. Donna Summer was a legend in 1979. 3 were top hits already. Everybody we talk about 1979, get ready. TV shows that started in 1979. You ready? The Dukes of Hazzard. I did love it. I ain't going to lie. 79, 85. You know, I like Boss Hogg. He made me laugh. I ain't going to lie about that. Facts of Life. I love Facts of Life. The Facts of Life. 79, 81. Thought it was a little longer. Heart to Heart. That was a good one. The husband and wife, the detectives. 79, 84. Knots Land. Didn't really watch it. 79, 83. Archie Bunker's Place. Part 2. I like Archie Bunker. 79, 83. Top movies. Rocky 2. Aliens. Alien, the first one. I didn't know what the movie was about. I liked it. Aliens 2 kicked his butt, I thought. Apocalypse Now, I like that. Napalm in the Morning. Escape from Alcatraz, you never seen it? Go back, I'll try to find it somewhere. Clint Eastwood plays a prisoner stuck on Alcatraz. Very good movie. You know what? I didn't even think about it. As a young guy watching the movie, I thought the inmates and the guards were the bad guy. It's now, if I escape Alcatraz, I'm worried about the sharks to get to San Francisco. I ain't worried about it. You know? I'm worried about the sharks. All right. Kramer versus Kramer, first movie that I remember as a little kid to talk about divorce. Mother versus father. All right. Top songs. Man, love it. Blondie, Heart of Glass. Gloria Gaynor, I Will Survive. Dinah Summer, Hot Stuff, baby. I love Dinah Summer. Michael Jackson, Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. Keep on. And Let Freak, Freak Out, Chic. Top music artists, Michael Jackson, the Bee Gees, Blondie, Donna Summer, Rod Stewart. I'm going back in my DeLorean, me and DJ Brian, Johnny Williams Lawrence, 1979, here I come. I don't need to hit that Powerball. I got to get my gas. 86 cents a gallon. I go back there with like, with money for all of us, we'll be rich. Okay. President of the United States, Jimmy Carter. Now, I'm going to give you 2 trivia questions. I want you to write it down. Give you some time. I tell you, get a pen. You can stomp everybody. You'll make yourself like I belong on Jeopardy. Are you ready? The Sony Walkman was built in 1979. That's a good one. I got a better one. Here's a scary one. Average life expectancy in 1979 was 73.8. 73 years, almost 74 years old. Oh, I'm getting nervous now. Here's the one I want you to save. I stump everybody now. McDonald's Happy Meal came out in 1979. You'll stump them all. No one knows that. Keep that one as your little Christmas, Thanksgiving tidbit on the table. An average cost of a new house, my God, if we had money today, go back in time, $58,000 a house. We had the money now, go back in 1979, we'd be all right. Be all right. Now it's like, you need at least $58,000 put down on a house down payment. All right, hit my, this is going to be good. Music DJ, I can't wait. Lori, how are you? Roberta, how are you? Love it. Nick Lowe, Cruel to Be Kind. Wait till I love you, baby. Oh, man, my favorite song. Barbra Streisand, Donna Summer. This is The Hustle. I remember my parents. Enough is enough. The Hustling. Oh, ABBA. Woo! Where's the best 1 hour you can find on Wednesday night? Like this, love is sharing. I'm pumping. You like pina coladas? Getting caught in the rain? Nobody likes getting caught in the rain. I like to watch the rain. Now you. Lori, Nashville is beautiful. I love it. Put that like button. Put that heart button up there. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. I don't know. Roxanne. DJ Brian. There we go. Like it. Love it. Woo! Boogie, this is a roast game. I love it. Don't say it. I think that's Paul McCartney Wings. All right. We're going to go. This is the part where I want everybody out there, you're sitting there, don't be shy, answer it on your tablet or on your fingers on the phone. We're going to do a little DJ Brian special for everybody who comes to the live events. Our next live event with Project Thank You Cops, next live event that we're going to be at, I believe is going to be in March. We'll give you the date when it comes out, March next year. Get ready. La Novella probably. I like La Novella. Hit it. Freak it. Freak it. Wax on, wax off.
Freak out, yo.
All right, are we ready? I need everybody to answer these questions because I'm going to give you something I never asked you for. What is your favorite number and why? Now, my birthday number is 13, but that's not my favorite number. My favorite number is 8. As a young boy playing sports, Gary Carter was number 8. Troy Aikman, the quarterback, I played football, was number 8. And believe it or not, my son followed in my footsteps, love 8. So my favorite number, For everybody out there, is even number 8. What's your favorite number, DJ Brian? Is that your birthday? DJ Brian said 23. We're going to do something for Christmas. We're going to do some holiday, but it's going to be a smaller venue. Probably do it in the studio here in Paradise Studios with live music. I'm going to do something small. If it's not Christmas, it's going to be like a New Year's right after New Year's Eve. Probably like a week after New Year's Eve. I will have something here, about 50, 60 people, and that would be good. All right, Grand Ole Opry. That's great. What's the most useful? Now, what's your favorite number? 3, because I have 3 little boys. Very good, John. That's politically correct. Anthony Campanelli, how are you? Number 2, what's the most useful thing you own? What's the most useful thing? I was cursed. What's the most useful thing you own? You know? So I would say almost like the one where I want to say this. For wine bottles, you pop the wine thing out and you put a new one in and actually pours it. I like that one. But I got this. My wife got me, it's small like this big, wide, and it helps me plow the snow. It's plastic. I charge a battery, go in, and it shoots the snow off. So it's not heavy. It's run by battery. I like a snow blower. What's your useful thing? DJ Brian says cell phone. Roberta finds air fryer. My wife would say air fryer too. Ninja. Bunny Cook. Ninja! Number 3. Jane, you're going to answer some questions here, Jane. Number 3. What did you do on your the last time you went on vacation? What did you do? What did you do when you went on vacation? Is it a staycation? Is it going to the beach in Long Island? Is it going away on a plane? What your last vacation do? I'm going to tell you my last vacation, Anna Maria Island, Florida. Flew there, rented a house with my best friend. Had a great time, walked to the beach. I was on Shark Patrol in that blue water. Oh, my God. But the best time, I think about it, we rented a golf cart, drove around the whole island, so I like that. What's your last vacation you did? You just did Mexico, right? Mexico, how was that? I tell you, DJ. Oh, there's crocodiles in Mexico. I didn't tell you that, but they had a sign, beware of crocodile, right next door was the Everglades by a hotel. DJ Brian wants to let you know these 5-star hotels, he ain't a fan of their alcohol. He has to get the alcohol from outside, get someone to get it, bring it back for him. He's not a fan for the alcohol on there. It's watered down, he says. Beach and relax. Beach in Caribbean. Universal Studios, Anna Airwood said. All right. Lori just came back from Nashville. She had a great time. Number 4, who's your oldest friend and where did you meet him? Who's your oldest friend and where did you meet him? My oldest friend is my best friend, Eddie. You see him on some of my live events. We've been best friends since 8 years old. I met him in school. We played sports. We've been best friends since 8 years old. So a long time. My age, a lot of years. Brian. Kirk from Little League. Oldest friend. You met him in Little League, Kurt. DJ Brian got Kurt Little League. I have Eddie from school, and I'm the godfather of his daughters, twins, and he's the godfather of my daughter. So, all right, George. All right. Question number 5. If you had an intro music, what song would it be and why? Every time you walk somewhere, you walk in almost like Seinfeld. What music would be popping off? So I would say one of them would be I'm Still Standing, but I don't want to rub it into people because you know what? I'm a gracious guy. I'm humble. Maybe I won't do that. I want to be. I think. You know what? I think I'd play my song Coming Through the Door. I got to say, I also the other one I like is Believe It or Not, Michael Scarborough. Believe it or not. Or I'll do a little Elvis for you walking through the door. I'm going to sing, you know what? Moody Blue. Moody Blue. Tell me, am I getting through? You know that song? Try to be a joker betting on the numbers. It's all the same to me. Elvis, Moody Blue, I'm walking into. What are you saying? DJ Brian's going to walk in everywhere he goes, the final countdown. He'll give everybody nerves. We don't know if it's coming or going. It's the final countdown. And they go, Brian walking through the door. What song are you going to have? Say a little, Bruno Mars. Ian, my block. Oh, Ian for your block. What song? Silly Love Song. Wings, Cali Bird, you're in love. All you want to do is silly love songs. I love that song. Number 6. How often do you stay up past midnight during the week? How many times during the week are you up past midnight? Now, I'm going to see some insomniacs over here. They put 7. I'm going to say the only time I'm really past midnight, because I used to turn the TV off by 11:30, 12. So really, TV's still on or whatever, I'm still talking, whatever, past midnight, I say 2 nights a week, Friday and Saturday night. Otherwise, I turn into a pumpkin. On vacation is different. DJ Brian says 3 or 4. He's insomniac. Andy gives 4.5. Sony, 0. She's in bed early and gets up. That's why she's positive. I love it. Roberta, 5'6". She retired. Roberta, is there a lot of infomercials after midnight out there? Twilight Zone still on? I mean, you know. Sean Rahman, 2. Hey, Sean, wait. John Quan, 2. Question number 7. Where was the most amazing sunset that you ever seen? Where was it? Could it be in Long Island? Could it be in Florida? Where was it? So I'm going to say the most recent one, because we saw it twice from the sun deck. I'm going to say Anna Maria Island, Florida, was a sunset. Sunrise, but I can't get up too early. So you can write sunrise, too. Where's the most amazing sunrise you've seen or sunset? For me, sunset, Anna Maria Island, Florida. What about you? Jamaica, Bunny said. California, Callie Bird said. Turks Caicos, Andy Gibb. And Clearwater Beach. On a cruise. DJ Brian, what did you say? Bahamas? Cruise on the Bahamas. You were up or you were watching it go down? No. Watching the sun go down. Don't let the sun go down on me. All right. What? Oh, my God. This is too easy for me. What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? So, you know, look, I can't tell anybody. I will never be on Fear Factor. You got that right. I'm not sitting in a box and they put tarantulas all over me. It ain't happening. I don't like big spiders because I almost lost a leg to a small, little small spider you can't see in New York, bit me, and almost lost my leg, blood poisoning. 3 days later, I went to the hospital, had it cut open. So I don't like spiders, and I definitely don't like sharks. You know what I'm afraid of? I'll tell you number 3. I like height, but I don't like going next to an edge and looking over. You want to see sweaty palms? You want to see these people that bungee jump? They go on TV from like the Las Vegas, the top of the stratosphere. They walk out on a roller coaster. You're hanging over the stratosphere. Hell to the no. You want to know why? I'll be the one the machine breaks, and they have to come up there and get me. So I don't like sharks, and I don't like spiders. Not small spiders. I don't care about small. Furry spiders I don't like. What are you doing, DJ Brian? Spiders. I don't like bees either because I'm allergic. Spiders, that's it? All spiders. DJ Brian, you got a little spider in the house, you go crazy. He's going to send his wife to go get it. All right, what are you afraid of? Falling. Fear of fear. Midnights. Oh, Sean Rahman. I don't want a spider. Someone put a toy spider in my office. Now you say midnight. Someone would transfer you. The ocean. Yeah. I'm afraid of what's in the ocean. I ain't afraid of the ocean. I'm afraid of what's in the ocean. What was the best sitcom, past or present, that you wish were still on TV? What was the best sitcom you remember, past or present, from TV that you wish were on TV? You know, I love Family Matters. I wish that was on TV. Again, I loved Lost. I wish that still was on TV. And you know what? You know, it's still on TV. I'm going to tell you, I like a show. I like the last time. Wild Style. I do like Wild and Out. It's still on TV, but I like when they battle each other at the end. That's the funniest part. Wild Style. I don't like the music. When they do the music, they make up their own song. So I would say best sitcom, Lost, Family Matters. I like to see back. What about you? Married with Children. Married Children too. Yeah, I like Married Children. Raymond. Seinfeld. I already made reading it. I know you know Jane. All right. Number 10. Last one. If you could bring back one TV show that was canceled. I just did that. You know what? Number 10 question. What's the best TV show you remember watching of all time? Because I Love Lucy. So I'm going to tell you right now what makes me laugh, best TV show. I do. The other day, Abbott and Costello Meets Frankenstein was on. I loved that. Reminded me of childhood. But I'll tell you, it's only like 10 minutes long every episode. The Three Stooges make me laugh. Yeah, I like the Three Stooges. I mean, you know, that was a funny thing. They make me laugh. What about you, DJ Brian? Married Children? Could you be a little unoriginal? You and Johnny William Walt Lawrence. House. All right. Are we ready? Virtual vacation. Leave your passport at home. Come on, the private jet. Keeping it real, Steve Michael, and Destination Unknown. Hit it. Give me Johnny Williams Lawrence picture, please.
She goes and knows I'm dying when she says, "Who is Johnny?"
Who's Johnny? My brother, my friend, my co-host, my co-worker. His wife Mona puts up a lot of videos and pictures up recently. I've been watching. Memories come up sometimes. The videos, the only thing that pops up in my memory is my videos from the year before, and his video comes up a lot. So Johnny taught us about living, and we'll all be together one day. But Johnny was a great man, and we got to keep his legacy going. And as long as this show's on the air and I have live events, Johnny's going to be alive with us. All right. Going to Jamaica. We're going to go to Dunsville Fall. Now, this song, yeah, it might be Jamaica, but it reminds me of, I guess, Young 20, going to the nightclubs, dancing to this song. It reminds me of a Rookie in Washington Heights. As a cop going to a party, dancing to this song, came on. It was big back then. I would say this song was big late 80s, early 90s. Am I right? I would like to know when it. 89, maybe 90. I think 90. 99, 91. We're going to go to Dunsville Fall. We're going to go up the waterfall. Before we get there, we take a bus to Dunsville Fall. Not private car, bus. They play this song. We're in Jamaica. Hit it.
I'm in love with a man nearly twice my age.
Like this, right, Bert?
What it is, but it's a hit from my youthful days. As I go my way, I don't care what people say. I'm in love.
This is the part I hope you're dancing. Please. I love this song. We're going to go on Stephen Michaels' private jet. We're taking off to Dominican Republic. We're going to go Las Terrenas on the other end of the island. Blue water. We'll go there to the beach. Well, we're going to go to the resort, go to the pool. Famous Johnny Wayne Lawrence rum punches. Anybody tasted my rum punch I make at the events knows no one beats my rum punch. Johnny's punch. We're going down there, and my man Romeo and El Chavel will be singing this song.
Mira, mala,
Oh.
tú eres mala, así me gustas, así me encantas. Malvada,
A
pero
bachata.
estás buena, no me importa que seas una canalla.
Na, 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 na. All right. We're going to Trinidad. Private jet going down there, Trinidad time. Where the colors. Carnival time. Machel Montano singing Epic.
My team coming down and we getting on, yes, we taking over the town like all behavior. Say
If you can't dance,
like
then
it
you're not on
just
vacation.
even gone, and it's mad, fight straight till tomorrow morning. So who wants to drink from?
That reminds me of like by the pool, having a cocktail, blue sky, sun. I'm on vacation in the Caribbean. We're going to Colombia. Medellin. Take a plane over there. We're going to Cali. We're going to go Cali. We're going to Cali. Which one we going to? Medellin, Cali. Going back to Cali, Colombia. Going to Cali. Going to the beach. And Karol G, the Queen of Colombia, be there with Shakira. Hit it.
Que muy tragadito, yo estoy buscándome el lado, si sabes que yo errores no repito. Dile a tu nueva bebé que por hombre no compito. Quiero estar tirando.
All right. We're going to America now. Let's stay on vacations in the United States right now. Stay in the United States. Now you definitely don't need a passport. Bring a driver's license, bring something. We're going to California. Cali, if you're still on, what part of California am I going to? San Diego? San Diego. We're going to go to San Diego. And this song was back in the 60s. It might as well be playing now. You're on vacation when you go there. Hit it.
All them girls with the way they kiss, they keep their boyfriends warm at night. I wish they all
Cali Bird, your song, California. That song was for Cali Bird. She just came back from Cali. Her name is Cali, and she came back, going back to Cali. Number 6, we're going to New York. Now, we're not doing freestyle. We're going to New York, the best place to go for barbecues, the best place to go for a night out in the summertime. This song, JC, State of Mind, New York State of Mind, Empire State of Mind.
I be spiked out, I could trip a referee. Tell by my attitude that I most definitely from.
All right, now it's Shoot From the Hip with Stephen Michael. Everybody love me when I do Shoot From the Hip. But this is where I go on. Next week, we'll give you a phone number if you want to call in. I would love some of these people calling. Here we go. We're going to talk about hope. Why we need hope. Hope is that things can and will get better. Hope is a motivation towards a goal or end state of positivity. We all need hope and faith. 2 things. They'll beat anxiety and fear. You need hope and faith on your team, and you can get through anything. Today is easy to question our hope and be stuck in negativity. As we age, we may struggle with tragic loss or chronic disease. The news is negative, so we sometimes get stuck in hopelessness. How do we build hope? I'm giving you 4 steps. Beginner's guide. Stephen Michael, taking you to class right now. How to build hope. Number 1, get in touch with your faith. Give your words to God. Get in touch with your religious or spiritual community. Knowing we believe in a higher power. How do we get hope? Is get into faith a little more. Believe in a higher power. Positivity comes. Number 2, attend a motivational speech or watch, read, or listen to one. You're watching me, all right? They give you hope that things will get better. 3, forgive. Go to forgiveness groups if you need to go. Give forgiveness or forgive yourself can lead to hope and releases grudges and negativity. That's one I want you to start. How do you get hope back that things get better and things will get better? You got to release the grudges. You got to release the negative toxics that we hold inside. And believe me, forgiveness, a lot of times you feel like, why do I need to give them forgiveness or accept forgiveness? I didn't do nothing wrong. It releases you. You're in that jail cell. They might have did the time, but you're doing the time, and you're keeping yourself locked in there. 4, choose a hero of hope, someone from the past, and look what they went through, and keep that in your positive. I'll give you Nelson Mandela. Endured 27 years in prison, yet persevered to build a new nation. Franklin Delano Roosevelt brought hope to millions for a decade during the Great Depression. Think of somebody who went through so many trials and tribulations, yet never gave up. The Bible is very good for that. Joseph, Jonah, Moses. I go down the whole line. Job, all right? Prodigal son, prodigal father, really, all right? Go down to everything. They never gave up hope in the end and never gave up God. Hope gets you unstuck. If it gives you positivity, some pep in your step, it changes our outlook. So it's not overnight, but it's like going on a diet. It's like going to the gym. Small steps, and then you see positive results down the line. Now, there's 2 acronyms I love to have for hope. HOPE, have only positive expectations. That's a good one. But I love this one. I wouldn't get a tattoo, but this is one I can see out there. Hope. Hold on, pain ends. Woo! How you like that one, DJ Brian? Bobby, you like that one? Hold on, pain ends. Hope. All right, we're going to talk suicide real quick. I got 12 minutes before the great show after me comes on. Left to save lives. All right, so we're going to talk right now. Roberta, Carol, we're going to talk right now, and I want everybody to listen. Look, we do this show for a reason, to give hope. All right? It's not to hear myself, and believe me, it takes a lot for me to watch myself on Saturday nights. I mean, I might have to go to counseling for that, pretty soon. It's trauma. But we talk about depression. Depression affects 50 million people every year. Not everybody has up days. Sometimes depression could be a time of the season. Could be the day of the week. It could be a memory, or it could be present what you're going through. But depression comes for everybody. The secret to depression is, only rent it for 24 hours. VRBO it, or whatever that is. They only let 24 hours, they gotta leave. Don't be that neighbor or that relative that says they're only gonna stay for 2 days, and a month later you can't get them out of your house. Please, when it comes to depression, I want you to know, if you're still here, and you are, everybody watching, we survived 100% of our worst days. Remember this. We survived 100% of our worst days. We're still here. We are the bamboo tree that bends into hurricanes back and forth, and doesn't go down. Don't be the big oak tree that looks massive. With the windstorm, it breaks, the branches come down. Know that you're here for a reason. You need help. We all need help. Talk to someone. I gave the phone numbers in the beginning. They're out there. You watch it again. The numbers will come up. Talk to someone. Please. Asking for help is a sign of strength. Depression is not a stigma. All right? Everybody thinks if they ask for help, it's a sign of weakness. It's a stigma. I'm going to be labeled. If I tell you out there that everybody that walks through your door, at your house, at the supermarket, or at your work, wherever it is, has gone through depression and might be going at this moment, but definitely had some kind of setback in a year, it'd be everybody. The buzzer will go off for everybody. So don't give up. You got to understand the signs out there. I always do this, but you got to understand when you're looking, it's not one sign. Sometimes it's a lot of signs together, but you have to know sometimes if someone was a very outgoing person and now gets withdrawn, very quiet, look sad when they were all jovial, something's going on. If someone isolates himself, all right, You can't get in touch with them. Can't see them. They don't pick up the phone. I don't know why people have phones, cell phones, and the voice, the boxes of memory, the box is full all the time. I hate that. Why am I calling? I send a text, hope you can get that. But I joke. Someone doesn't answer the door, the mail's stacked up. They need help. That's another sign, all right? Someone that lose weight drastically right away or could gain weight drastically right away could be going through something really bad, all right? You got to remember, I don't know what's going on out there. I get it. You got to remember this. With depression, it's a silent killer. But there's sometimes, I'll tell you this, sometimes someone's like, if anything happens to me, I have everything written on a piece of paper in a drawer. I got a bank account, I got this, I got a combination. Okay, they're young and healthy. It's good to have it. But why are you telling me now? If they say I'm a burden, the world's better without me. If they say I wish I was dead right now, there's signs. I mean, they say this stuff. You say in anger, do you wish you're really dead? But do you really want to leave someone? And the biggest thing I can tell you, someone, and it's the scariest thing, because I do pop up, I'm on the phone, people call in sometimes, or I do this show and people inbox me, and if I give them the number and they call, let me tell you something. Sometimes I get nervous, but it's natural, because if someone's really, really, really going through it right now, most likely you have to meet up with that person. Make sure they're all right. If you're friendly with them, you go to their house. Make sure that the knives are put away. I'm saying this all honesty, all right? If they're really that depressed, look for the pills. Look for stuff that could hurt them, all right? You're going to take them and get help. If they say right now, I'm going to take pills, I'm going to kill myself, hang up the phone, of course you're going to call for help, 911 right away, and get over there. You didn't do nothing wrong. And if they were only phony about it, God forbid, we're trying to help people. This world needs to help each other, and you need to ask for help. You could go to clergy, you go to your family, you go to your loved one, your friends, your coworker, a therapist, you go to a doctor, you go to a librarian, that's who you want to talk to. Whoever you trust and you think you can talk, go to someone and talk to them. Get that off of you. We bottle up. Men are guilty of it a lot, but we're all guilty of it. We hold stuff in too long. A lot of women hold this stuff in too long. They don't want to see them fall apart around their family. They hold it in. And then it's like a seltzer bottle. Bah, explode. We have a breakdown, everybody. We have a breaking point where, you know what? I had enough of struggle. I need to get help now. Not enough of this world. I need to get help. All right? We all know when we need to get help. If you're drinking too much out there, take a medicine. You were prescribed medicine right now for an injury and you're still taking it a year later. Please get help. All right? Why I say that? If you drink too much and depression and drinking, everybody thinks, alcohol, you're all happy at a party, jovial, but like an hour later, you got the one that gets depressed, cry. You got the one that gets really, it's a depressant. Alcohol brings you up and brings you down. If you're already depressed to begin with and you're drinking too much all the time, you're going to get yourself in a stage where you don't know reality right now, and you really will push you, God forbid, to take your life. I lost my friend just recently, a coworker. Never would have thought of it. Lost a lot of friends, family members. Some I would never thought it was coming. And I tell you this for a reason. The happiest guy could be the broken guy, all right? The saddest person could be the strongest person. You don't know what we're dealing with. Robin Williams to the world had a smile, helped everybody, his quotes and everything. He was hurting. The clown in the circus, but in the mirror, they're sad in the mirror. To us, they're smiling. They go through their stuff. My friend was the happiest, helped everybody. Pictures out there with the family, happy, happy, happy. And then he took his life. Never seen it coming. So why I say this for everybody is, not to bring you down. Hey, Kenya, how are you? Kenya, thank you for coming back. Vicky, how are you? You have to talk to somebody. Kenya, my friend right there, she survived a traumatic experience that almost took her life. She had to learn to walk. Again, she could walk, but she had to learn to do a lot of stuff. And now she has excelled. She's back. But there's a point in her life that maybe she couldn't, they didn't know the doctors, and that's for all of us. We're all on life support right now without even knowing it, all right? We don't know we have a medical. We don't know we have depression. Every day we don't know when our numbers up. We're all on life support. But guess what? We don't think that way. We want to stay positive, all right? You have to look around. You got to talk to someone. What could you do to get yourself out of a funk? There's plenty of things. But I'll tell you right now, What do you do if someone comes to you? Give them hope. Right away, give hope. Listen, 2 ears, 1 mouth. Everything they have to say, don't talk. Ask them what they need. Listen and hold space without passing judgment or shaming. Don't say, oh my God, you did that. Or is that all you're going through? Don't say that. Just keep your, listen, and how can I help you? And just listen. Don't compare your life to them. Be their advocate, offer to drive them to the hospital or make appropriate appointments for them. Share your story if you have a story at the end. Let them know they are not a burden. Help them create a plan to stay safe. What does that mean? We're going to take this away. We're going to hide this stuff from them. Take it, and we're going to talk. I'll call you when I get back home. We talk, and I'll be there in the morning. When you get up, call me in the morning, and we'll make plans to see them and keep them on the straight and narrow. And point them in the right direction. Get them, call for therapy for them. Get an appointment for them. Get them counseling appointment. You know, if you have to go with them, go with them. If you stay outside, they go in, and we get them help. Why? Because we're all going to be there one day. We're all going to be in that depression that we can't get back. One day, another, we lose somebody. We go through something, PTSD. So I want to pump everyone up before I leave. If you got Optum Cable on Saturday nights, I know we all got plans, but sometimes you stay home, do stuff, and then like 10:30, get tired, you lay in bed. Channel 115 on Nassau, Suffolk County. Optum Cable, keeping the Real Steve Michaels show. Can't miss the show. We'll keep you happy all the time. It's on Roku TV, all right? We're on Facebook, my page, Steve Moriello, or Keeping Real Steve Michael. Subscribe, follow me there. Over 16,000 followers on our page. Go to YouTube. You know, go to our live events we have it. We're going to have something. I'm debating if it be a pre-Christmas one or right after New Year's, our own New Year's Eve, because I work every New Year's Eve. So my own New Year's Eve party here, live music, 50 people have a good time in Paradise Studios, and we'll have a great time. We'll have music, we'll dance, we'll have little hats and confetti, we'll do all that stuff. Right, DJ Brian? We're going to have a good time. All right, for everybody, we'll see you next week, next Wednesday, the 25th. My man, Greg Mackey, I wrote this song. And what's it about? Never give up. You matter. You're important. You make a difference. Please, don't give up. Man, your day, every day above ground is a great day, and you're not a burden, you're a blessing. Remember that. And you'll be missed a lot more than you ever know. So never give up, and always help someone else. God bless you. I'll see you next week. God bless you. Oh, send me an email inbox if you want to hear certain kind of music or certain kind of topic you want me to talk about. I'm open. I'm going to put the phone number up during the week, that day before we go on. When I send a notification for the show, we'll put the phone number. You can call in. I love to hear some people call in and say hello real quick, and that's it. All right? Because we're a family. We're a movement of positivity. Good night, everybody. God bless you. Till we meet again next week. Good night.